early summer, an impression was created in some quarters that official church spokespeople would ask Catholics to vote for or against specific candidates on the basis of their political position on the abortion issue alone. I was one of those that was given that impression. Thanks to the dialogue that ensued over the summer, only partially reported by the media, we learned that the impression was not accurate. Confusion had presented an opportunity for clarification, and we seized it. Now all of us are saying one thing in chorus, reiterating the statement of the National Conference of Catholic Bishops that they will not take positions for or against specific political candidates, and that their stand, the stand of the bishops and the cardinals on specific issues, should not be perceived as an expression of political partisanship. The Catholic who holds political office in a pluralistic democracy, a Catholic who is elected to serve Jews and Muslims and atheists and Protestants as well as Catholics, bears special responsibility. He or she undertakes to help create conditions under which all can live with a maximum of dignity and with a reasonable degree of freedom, where everyone who chooses may hold beliefs different from specifically Catholic ones, sometimes even contradictory to them, where the laws protect people's right to divorce, their right to use birth control devices, and even to choose abortion. Surely I can, if I am so inclined, demand some kind of law against abortion, not because my bishops say it is wrong, but because I think that the whole community, regardless of its religious beliefs, should agree on the importance of protecting life, including life in the womb, which is at the very least potentially human and should not be extinguished casually. Now, no law prevents us from advocating any of these things. I am free to do so. So are the bishops. So is Reverend Falwell. In fact, the Constitution guarantees my right to try, and theirs, and his. But should I? Is it helpful? Is it essential to human dignity? Would it promote harmony and understanding, or does it divide us so fundamentally that it threatens our ability to function as a pluralistic community? The arguments start when religious values are used to support positions which would impose on other people restrictions that they find unacceptable. There are those who say there is a simple answer to all these questions. They say that by history and by the practice of our people, we were intended from the beginning to be, and should be today, a Christian country in law. But where would that leave the non-believers? And whose Christianity would be law? Yours or mine? This Christian nation argument should concern, even frighten, two groups in this society: non-Christians and thinking Christians. I think it's already apparent that a good part of this nation understands, if only instinctively, that anything which seems to suggest that God favors a political party or the establishment of a state church is wrong and dangerous. Apart from the constitutional law and apart from religious doctrine, there's a sense that tells us it's wrong to presume to speak for God. Most of us are offended when we see religion being trivialized by its appearance in political throwaway pamphlets. The American people need no course in philosophy or political science or church history to know that God should not be made into a celestial party chairman. The manipulative invoking of religion to advance a politician or a party is frightening and divisive. Our innate wisdom and our democratic instinct teaches us these things are dangerous for both sides. Dangerous for the religious institution, dangerous for the rest of our society.